Hey guys, so today we're doing a little experiment. In my quest to get better at illustrating, I've started to focus on two important aspects of art, that being color and lighting. I think these two fundamentals are honestly the next step of mastery needed to take your illustrations to that next level. Besides just having a solid style and understanding anatomy and form. No, I am by no means a master of any of this, but I would like to document my learning journey, and if I can share some tips along the way, I would be so happy that I was able to help someone. Okay, so let's talk color. Everyone knows about complementary colors, right? I recently learned about the different types of complementary colors, being monochromatic, analogous, triadic, and tetradic. But color temperature and the colors themselves can lend certain emotions to your piece. For instance, the cooler the color, the more solemn the mood becomes. For example, blues. Literally, you've got the blues. The warmer the color, it lends to more happy or intense emotions. Think bright yellow for happy, or a bright red for extreme anger. In my two illustrations here, I wanted to portray a happy woman. In this first drawing, I did simple lines and chose orange for the background. Orange is a bright, warm color and should lend to a happy picture. I chose green for her shirt since it's a complement to the orange, and purple for the shadows based on the rule of cool shadows for warm light. But that was before I considered the tint or tone of a color and the lighting. The lighter the tint or the tone of a color, the more relaxed or happy the scene becomes. Think pastel colors, for example, versus deep, dark colors which add intensity to a scene. Then there's the lighting. There's high key lighting, which means low contrast lighting, where the subject is evenly lit and it lends itself to happy, light-hearted scenes. So there's no extreme swings towards really dark shadows. Everything is within highlights and mid-tones. Then there's low-key lighting, which does the opposite, with high contrast lighting providing sharp differences between dark and light to add intensity or sinister feel to your illustration. For this one, I did the line art in a similar way, but I chose to have the lighting coming in behind her and slightly above. So the lines are thinner toward the top and broken slightly in a few areas to help really play up that bright light effect. I left a few choice areas bright white and colored the rest in a pale warm yellow, even coloring in the girl to add that warmth as a layer under her other colors. used the same colors as the first illustration for her shirt and her hair, but with the yellow layer underneath, it looks so different. I kept the shadows light, and combined with the high contrast of the bright light, it gave a kind of blown out or overexposed look, which I think played up the happy emotion. Honestly, it's amazing how these tips, combined with the body language and facial expressions of a character, could change the emotion of a piece. Okay, and here they are side by side. Honestly, I think the second illustration on the right looks happier. On second hand though, the bright light could add a nostalgic tone and taint the otherwise happy seeming image with a hint of sadness. Maybe remembering someone that used to make you happy who's no longer there. But these things are pretty subjective, and I think that's why context is important. It could easily be symbolic of her bringing someone into the light or toward happiness. Who knows? Okay guys, so sound off in the comments below. Which one do you think looks happier? Left or right? I've left some links below to the articles that I got some of this information from, and I'm going to continue researching and learning more about the use of lighting and color, because it's honestly fascinated me how you could change up a piece by changing up what you do with your lighting and the colors you choose and how you lay them down. If you like this video or you found it insightful, leave a like and subscribe to see my future videos. I would love for you to come back and learn with me. Until next time, keep creating.